My dear child, stop everything right now and listen closely to me. Within the next 11 seconds, something powerful is about to move in your spirit, something you've desperately longed for, even though you haven't been able to put it into words. This isn't a random moment or an ordinary message. It's me, Jesus, coming directly to you, speaking to your heart as clearly as you've ever heard my voice. You've been feeling blocked, trapped, and stuck in a place you don't understand. You've cried out, hoping someone would hear your silent suffering. My child, I've heard every cry. I've seen every hidden tear, every sleepless night, every anxious breath. Your pain matters deeply to me, and today I've come personally to set you free. You feel as though you've hit a wall that you can't break through no matter how hard you try. You've prayed, you've believed, you've waited patiently, but nothing seems to shift. You're tired, your strength is fading, and you wonder if your prayers are simply bouncing off the ceiling. But listen to me now. You are not ignored. You are not forgotten. This block you feel is not the end of your story. It's merely the beginning of a new chapter I'm writing for you, a chapter filled with freedom, joy, and the peace you've longed for. Right now, I need your heart fully open to me. I'm stepping into your struggle, breaking chains that you haven't been able to break on your own. Let go of your doubts, your fears, and your disappointments just for a moment and trust me again. Trust my timing, trust my heart for you, and believe that I'm working even when you can't see it. This very second, something supernatural is stirring in your soul. I didn't bring you this far to leave you blocked and broken. I'm here to clear the path ahead, to renew your hope, and to restore your strength. You are precious to me, beloved beyond words. This message isn't for everyone. It's crafted only for you, delivered straight from my heart to yours. Hear me clearly, my beloved child. This moment is no ordinary encounter. I brought you here intentionally, not by chance, but because your heart has been heavy for far too long. You felt held back, unable to move forward, as though invisible chains were pulling you backward every time you tried to rise. You've wondered why things seem to flow smoothly for others, while you stand still, frustrated and worn out. But today, I have come personally to reveal what has been hidden from your sight, to shed my light on the things that have kept you bound and trapped. I see clearly the source of your struggle. It is deeper than you think, not simply a delay or a momentary setback. Inside your heart, there's a place you've held back from me, a place filled with fear, hesitation, and pain that you haven't yet trusted me enough to heal. You thought if you ignored this pain, it would go away, but instead, it became a wall that blocked your path, keeping you from my blessings. You've held tightly to old hurts, past betrayals and disappointments, and though you've prayed for relief, you haven't fully surrendered these burdens to me. My child, I am here now to take those burdens from you. I know the silent battles you've been fighting, the voices in your mind whispering that you're not enough, that you failed too many times, that your dreams will never become reality. The enemy has tried to wear you down, speaking lies and doubts that slowly drain your hope. But I am your shield and your protector. I see how hard you've tried to stand, how bravely you faced each storm. You have felt alone, but I promise you, not one second of your struggle went unnoticed by me. I've counted every tear you've cried, every moment you spent in prayer, and each sigh you breathed out in pain. And now, the time has come for your release. Comment Jesus, I love you more than life if he is your everything. Listen carefully, Because this instruction is crucial for your freedom, you must fully surrender the pain and bitterness that have kept you chained. Let go of the memories you keep replaying. Release the anger toward those who have hurt you, and forgive not because they deserve it, but because your freedom depends on it. Forgiveness will break your chains, open the doors you've been begging me to unlock, and finally lift the heaviness from your heart. Don't skip over this instruction, thinking it's just another suggestion. This moment is urgent. Your obedience right now will determine what happens next. If you turn away, ignoring my call to surrender, you risk staying trapped even longer. But if you trust me and fully release these burdens, I promise you'll experience peace beyond your understanding. Your heart will feel lighter, your vision clearer, and the road before you will open wide, leading you into the purpose I created you for. The enemy will whisper again, trying to distract you, telling you this message isn't for you, or that your wounds are too deep to heal. He wants to keep you trapped, living beneath your calling. But remember, I have already defeated him. His lies have no power when you stand in my truth. Declare boldly that you belong to me, that my grace covers your past, and my strength is greater than your weakness. Stand firm and resist the temptation to go back to the pain you've known. Your future is not behind you, it's ahead, waiting for you to step forward in faith. And now, child, receive the restoration I'm bringing. I'm restoring joy to your heart, strength to your weary spirit, and clarity to your confused mind. I'm restoring relationships you thought were lost forever, bringing peace where there's been chaos, and pouring out blessings in ways you never imagined. What you thought was impossible will suddenly become possible because I, your God, specialize in miracles. I will move mountains you never thought would budge, simply because you trusted me enough to surrender your pain. Know deeply that your story isn't finished. There is greatness within you that I placed there long before you were born. You have a unique purpose, a powerful destiny crafted specifically for you, and no matter how many setbacks you faced, your calling remains secure. You are mine, chosen and loved, equipped to accomplish everything I planned for your life. The delays you've experienced weren't denials, they were preparation, shaping you into someone strong enough to carry the weight of the blessings coming your way. From this moment on, stay close to me. Walk in step with my voice, rooted deeply in my word. Do not allow the world or your circumstances to pull you away. Stay in constant communication with me, pouring out your heart daily, for I am always listening. Trust my timing, even when it doesn't match your own. Your obedience and faithfulness in these coming days will unlock doors that have been sealed shut for far too long. Even now, as you hear my voice, feel my presence surrounding you. I am releasing my peace into your heart. The heaviness is lifting, the burden is falling away. You will sense a freedom you've never known, a confidence that wasn't there before. It is me, your Savior, healing your wounds, setting you free from the chains that have held you captive. You are stepping into a new chapter, one filled with hope, abundance, and divine opportunities. Finally, my beloved child, do not walk away from this sacred moment unchanged. You've asked me countless times for a breakthrough. This is it. This is the turning point you've been waiting for. Embrace it, believe it, and walk boldly into your future. I am with you every step, guiding you gently yet powerfully into the fulfillment of all my promises. I need you to hear this with your whole heart. The reason you've been feeling stuck is not because I have forgotten you. It's because I have been protecting you, yes, protecting you from doors that were not ready to be opened, from people who were not meant to walk with you, from opportunities that looked good but would have crushed your spirit. You've been asking me, why hasn't it happened yet? But I want you to understand that delay does not mean denial. I never stopped working behind the scenes. I was setting things in order, preparing what you could not see, and guarding you until the exact moment when everything would be safe for your heart to enter. I know it has felt like you've been circling the same mountain, praying the same prayer, hoping for a change that didn't come. You've wondered if you were doing something wrong, if I was displeased with you. But hear me now, I have not been punishing you. I've been shaping you. I've been strengthening you in the hidden place, deepening your roots so that when I finally launch you forward, you will not be shaken by the winds that will come with the blessing. The higher I take you, the stronger your foundation must be. And that's what I've been building in you all this time. Please support our channel. Our goals is to bring happiness in your life and to bring devotion and reverence towards God. And if you want, you can donate us through the super thanks button down below. My child, I see the weariness in your spirit. I see how you've smiled for others while your own heart has been silently breaking. I know how hard it's been to stay hopeful when nothing around you seemed to change. But I've been with you every step, even when you didn't feel me. I never walked away from you. I've carried you when your feet had no strength. I've shielded your mind from attacks you didn't even know were forming. And now, because you did not give up, because you kept believing, even with trembling faith, I am about to reward you openly. There are blessings on their way that will silence every doubt you've battled. There are answers forming right now in the unseen, answers that will soon arrive and leave you speechless with joy. I'm about to surprise you, not just with small things, but with big things. Doors you never knocked on will swing open. People who once ignored you will seek you out. Resources you never imagined will be placed in your hands. And it won't be because you forced it or earned it, but because you trusted me in the dark. You trusted me when the only thing you had left was my word, and that is all I ever needed. But my child, I need you to walk carefully in this new season. The enemy will try to distract you, to make you second-guess what I am doing. He will whisper that it's too good to be true, that you're not worthy, that it won't last. But don't listen. Fix your eyes on me and stay rooted in prayer. Worship even when you don't feel like it. Speak my promises out loud because your words have power. And above all, do not let pride or fear take the place of the humility that brought you this far. Remain surrendered. Remain thankful. Remember who carried you through the valley. This next part of your journey will not look like the past. The pain you once knew will not return. I have placed a hedge of protection around you, and angels have already been assigned to walk with you. You will walk in rooms where you once felt unworthy. You will speak words that heal others, because I will put my spirit in your mouth. You will carry peace into places that have only known chaos. People will see the change in you, and they will know it was me. And still, I want you to know that this blessing isn't just for your comfort. It's for my glory. What I do in your life will be a testimony. It will lift others out of their own darkness. It will remind the hopeless that I still answer prayers. So when the blessing comes, don't forget me. Don't stop praying. Don't stop listening. Don't stop being the vessel I've molded through your suffering. For the same fire that broke you is the fire that formed you. And now, I am releasing you to walk into the very promises you've been holding on to. Yes, my child, you were blocked. But it was never the end. It was a pause with purpose, a delay with design. And now, as you listen, feel the chains falling. Feel your heart awakening. I am calling you forward not with fear, but with faith. I am inviting you into your new season. No more circles. No more standing still. The time has come to rise. Walk with me. Watch what I will do. This is the moment everything begins to change. My precious child, as you step forward into this new season, I want you to understand something very important. What I am about to do in your life will not look like what you expected. The healing I bring, the open doors I provide, the restoration I pour over your soul, it will all come in ways that may surprise you. So don't hold too tightly to how you think your miracle should appear. Let go of the picture you painted in your mind and make space for what I, your loving Father, have already prepared. My plans are always better, always higher, always full of life, even if they first come in unfamiliar ways. There are some people and habits I am calling you to release completely. You cannot carry old weights into this new season. What held you down yesterday cannot follow you into tomorrow. I am shining light on every corner of your life, even the parts you thought you had to keep hidden. I am not exposing you to shame you, I'm doing it to heal you. Those areas that you have avoided, that you've tried to ignore, they are the very places where I want to pour out my grace. Nothing hidden could be healed, and I am here to make you whole. I know you've been disappointed before. I know you've trusted and been hurt. I know you've put hope in people who failed you. But I am not like man. I do not lie. I do not leave. I do not change my mind about you. What I have spoken over you will stand, no matter how long it's taken or how much time has passed. Your story is not behind schedule. I've timed everything perfectly for your good and my glory. And now that your heart is ready, now that you've come to the end of yourself and turned your full attention to me, I can begin to move in ways you've never seen before. But my child, you must protect what I am doing in you. Not everyone can understand the journey I've placed you on. Some people will not celebrate your breakthrough. Some will doubt, question, even criticize the blessings you receive. Don't let that stop you. You do not need their approval to walk in what I've given you. You only need to stay close to me. Keep your ears tuned to my voice, your eyes fixed on my light. I will guide your every step. I will tell you when to speak and when to be silent, when to move and when to be still. There is a great blessing coming, but it must be handled with care. Just like a flame that needs shelter from the wind to grow strong, your miracle must be guarded in the early days. So don't rush to tell everyone what I'm doing. Let the fruit grow. Let the roots go deep. Let me finish the work I've started in you before you try to explain it to others. I am still building. I am still shaping. What's coming will speak for itself in time. Type, Father, I return to you. If you're running back to grace, I am calling you higher, deeper, closer. I want more of your heart, not just your words. I want you to trust me not only in your prayers, but in your actions. I want your faith to match your obedience. That means doing the hard things, walking away from what you know is wrong, choosing peace when conflict is easier, choosing truth when lies sound more comforting. Every step of obedience unlocks more of my presence. Every time you choose my way, even when it costs you something, you grow stronger, more rooted, more ready. Do not fear the unfamiliar. Do not be afraid when I take you into new places. I will not send you where I haven't already gone ahead of you. I am clearing the path. I am preparing hearts. I am arranging meetings, resources, and open doors even as you sit here reading these words. All I need is your yes, your complete surrender, your full attention. I will take care of the rest. Even now, I am breathing new life into your dry places. I am stirring up old dreams, restoring vision, and awakening desires that were buried under years of pain. Don't ignore those stirrings. That's me, calling you forward. I'm inviting you into a story that's only just beginning. You are not too late. You are not disqualified. You are exactly where you need to be for what I'm about to do. So rise up, my beloved. Shake off the dust of your past. Let go of guilt and regret. The block that held you back is broken. The chains are falling. The road ahead is clear. I am leading you into a wide open space, full of peace, purpose, and power. Trust me. Follow me. Your new beginning starts now. My beloved child, now that the road ahead is open, I want you to be aware of something very important. With every blessing I pour out, there will come new responsibilities. The favor I am placing on your life will attract both light and shadow. Some people will be drawn to your glow, and others will try to dim it. Do not let this discourage you. I am not blessing you to make you proud. I am blessing you to make you useful for my kingdom. I have trusted you with this because I know your heart. I see the purity in your desire to do right, to love deeply, to walk closely with me. And I know that with my help, you will carry this blessing well. But I need you to stay humble. The enemy is watching, waiting for a moment to use pride or offense to trap you again. Do not take credit for what I have done. Do not let your heart forget that it was me who rescued you, me who opened the way, me who gave the breakthrough. Stay small in your eyes, so I can remain big in your life. Speak with grace. Move with love. Walk in humility. Let your life be a reflection of my mercy. You may notice that as you rise, some people who once walked with you may fall away. Don't mourn every separation. Some were only meant to walk with you for a season. Others may leave because they can no longer control or understand your growth. That's okay. Let them go. I will send the right people to stand beside you, people with clean hands and pure hearts. People who won't compete with your light but will protect it. People who won't pull you back but will push you closer to me. Also, be alert to the enemy's schemes. He knows he cannot stop what I'm doing, but he will try to confuse you, distract you, or tempt you to go back to old habits. That's why you must stay in my word. Keep your spirit sharp and your heart soft. Make prayer your daily home, not just a place you visit when you're afraid or in need. Talk to me about everything. Let me guide your choices, your friendships, your decisions. I care about every detail of your life, and I long to be included in it all. There will be moments when fear tries to come back, whispering that what's happening is too good to last. But I tell you now, do not listen to fear. What I give, I do not take away lightly. I am not playing with your heart. I am not dangling blessings in front of you just to snatch them away. I am not like the world. When I give you something, I give it with purpose and permanence. If you stay close to me, what I give you will grow stronger, deeper, and more beautiful with time. My child, Let this be the season where you fully walk in freedom, not just the kind that shouts with joy, but the kind that remains calm even in storms. I am teaching you how to live from a place of peace that does not depend on circumstances. I want to give you a peace so deep that it becomes your anchor when life feels uncertain. You won't need to run or hide or try to fix everything on your own anymore. You'll simply rest in me, knowing that I am God and I am with you. Let others see me in the way you live. Let your joy speak louder than your pain ever did. Let your peace shine brighter than your past. Let your testimony be a light in dark places. People will look at your life and ask, "How did this happen?" And you will answer with tears in your eyes, "It was Jesus. He rescued me. He rebuilt me. He never gave up on me." And you will walk with confidence, not because everything is perfect, but because you finally believe what I have been saying all along: you are mine. Chosen, loved, called, anointed, protected, forgiven, stronger than you know, because I live inside you. And with me nothing is impossible. So, my precious child, lift your head. Breathe deeply. Step forward. Your time has come. Your heart is ready. Your hands are steady. I am walking beside you. Let's begin this next chapter together. The past is behind you. The way is clear, and your purpose is calling. Go now, not with fear, but with faith. You are no longer blocked. You are blessed. And this is only the beginning. You are not stepping into this new season empty-handed. I have placed gifts inside you, gifts that were hidden, waiting for the right moment to bloom. Some of these gifts are spiritual, some practical, and others are hidden in your compassion, your wisdom, your ability to encourage others even when you are hurting. These are not accidents. I placed them there before you were born. You've questioned your worth, doubted your voice, even compared yourself to others. But today, I remind you that there is no one like you. You are my creation, designed with great care, shaped with purpose. Your story carries power, and I will use every part of it for my glory. You may not see yourself the way I do. You may focus on your mistakes, your weaknesses, and your failures. But I see the beauty in your heart. I see the strength in your spirit. I see the desire to do right, even when you've fallen. And I want you to stop defining yourself by your past. You are not your sin. You are not your shame. You are not what others said about you. You are who I say you are. And I say you are redeemed. I say you are free. I say you are loved beyond measure. There will still be days when you feel tired. Days when things don't make sense. Days when prayers feel unanswered. But even then, I am still working. I never stop. I never grow weary. I never leave your side. And in those moments of weakness, I will carry you. You don't have to be strong all the time. You don't have to have all the answers. Just stay close to me. Trust me with your heart. I won't drop it. I won't break it. I will hold it gently and heal what others have damaged. Say, I'm forever grateful, Jesus, if He's changed your life. In this new season, I am also calling you to be a blessing to others. You've received much from me, and now it's time to give. Share your story. Speak life into those who feel forgotten. Be a voice of comfort to those who are still in the storm you've come out of. You don't need to have all the right words. Just let your love speak. Let your kindness shine. Let my light in you reach those still walking in darkness. And don't worry about whether you're ready. If I've called you, I will equip you. If I've sent you, I will go with you. All I need is your willingness. Not your perfection, not your strength, just your yes. I will fill in the gaps. I will supply every need. I will open doors you cannot open. I will place you before people you never thought you'd meet. And in every room I take you into, you will carry my peace, my presence, and my power. So, keep your heart clean. Don't allow bitterness to take root. Don't let envy steal your joy. Don't carry offense from place to place. Let me wash over your soul each morning. Let my spirit keep you soft, pure, and joyful. For what I'm doing in you is not just for this moment, it's for a lifetime. I'm building something that will last, something eternal. And though the journey may stretch you, it will never destroy you. I'm forming a deeper strength in you, one that will not crack under pressure. Remember, you are not alone. I have placed people around you who will support you, love you, and help you grow. Do not isolate yourself. Reach out. Build healthy relationships. Walk with those who speak truth in love. And if there's no one around yet, don't be afraid. I will bring them. The right people at the right time with the right hearts. You are entering a time of great harvest. Seeds you planted in tears will now grow in joy. Prayers you thought I forgot are being answered in waves. Dreams that seemed lost are being revived. Even the silent hopes, the ones you never told anyone, those, too, are rising. Because nothing is wasted in my hands. Not your pain, not your prayers, not your process. This is a sacred time. I've read it carefully. Guard it. Celebrate it. Be patient as it unfolds. And above all, remain thankful. Gratitude will protect your peace. It will keep your eyes on me, and it will turn every simple day into a miracle. So lift your hands, lift your eyes, and receive what I have prepared for you. My child, as we walk deeper into this journey together, I need you to understand that not every day will feel easy, but every day will be worth it. There will be moments where you may feel stretched, where your faith will be tested, where doubt may try to sneak back into your mind. But don't let that frighten you. Trials do not mean I've left you. Pressure does not mean something is wrong. Often, it means something new is being formed inside you, something strong, beautiful, and lasting. I am not allowing pressure to crush you. I am using it to shape you. Even when it feels like nothing is changing, I want you to remember that the roots are growing. You may not see what's happening beneath the surface, but I am working. I am strengthening your spirit, deepening your understanding, and building a steady foundation that no storm will be able to destroy. When others see you standing strong in peace, they will know it's me who kept you. They will ask how you endured, and you will say, Jesus never let me go. You must also guard your thoughts, my child. So much of your peace depends on what you choose to dwell on. If you feed fear, it will grow. If you rehearse your worries, they will weigh you down. But if you fill your heart with my truth, if you speak my promises over your life, you will feel strength rise within you. When doubt knocks, answer with my word. When fear whispers, speak faith out loud. My truth is a weapon, and it will protect your mind from every lie the enemy tries to send. Beloved listener, let's pray together. Dear Jesus, I come before you today with a heart that feels heavy. There are things I've gone through that still sit deep inside me. Some days I smile on the outside, but on the inside, I still carry the pain. Old memories, past mistakes, the words and actions of others, they still linger in my heart, and I don't know how to let them go. Lord, you see everything in me, even the things I try to hide from others, and even from myself. You know when I feel broken. You understand my silence and the nights I cry when no one else is around. I don't want to carry this pain anymore, Jesus. I need you. Please come into these hurting places of my heart. Wrap me in your gentle love. Help me release the things that are too heavy for me to carry. Remind me that I'm not alone, that you are near even when I feel forgotten. Please shine your peace into the corners of my heart that have lived in fear for too long. Heal the wounds that still ache inside me. Teach me how to forgive others and myself too. I don't want the past to keep holding me back. I want to live free, to move forward, to smile again with peace in my soul. I believe in your power, not just to save, but to restore. You have walked with the broken, lifted the hurting, and loved the lost. I ask you to do the same for me now. Help me see myself the way you see me, worthy, loved, and whole. Thank you for never giving up on me. Thank you for your quiet patience and constant grace. Day by day, please guide me, strengthen me, and gently rebuild the pieces of my heart. In your beautiful name, Jesus, I pray. Amen. Type amen and share this message if you know someone who needs this today.